Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Hey guys, it's James of the Chart Guys. It is Monday, March 19th. Going to do my nightly video on gold. So gold had a nice strong move today, and is currently consolidating under the 20 MA on the 4-hour chart. So I'm looking at this 4-hour chart, and what I want to see tomorrow is a break of today's 4-hour high, which is at 1319.60, and then to set a higher high on the 4-hour by breaking above 1321.80. 1321.80 would be a nice higher high on this 4-hour chart. You can clearly see we're setting lower highs here on the 4-hour here. So confirmation tomorrow would be break of today's high of 1319.60, and then the bulls really showing up after this consolidation on the 4-hour and showing up with some volume if it breaks this 1319.60 and is able to break 1321.80. Looking at the miners, again, I'm eyeing this miners weekly chart. We do have FOMC coming up this week on Thursday. And you can see the weekly here. We have a high, a low, lower high, higher low, lower high, and trying to form a higher low here on this weekly today. And so I want to see a break. Personally would like to see a break of at least this weekly high of 22.25 here. Looking at the junior miners, same setup. A little bit more clear on the junior miners than the senior miners. And personally myself, I'm going to be playing the junior miners above the senior miners. And so we have a high, we have a low, a high, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high. And so what I would like to see this week is going to be a break of last week's high at least of 32.14 and then a break of 32.83. And again, this GDX monthly chart is what I'm really eyeing for the longer term, that if you've been following my videos, is you can clearly see after this big monthly move here, it's been consolidating for a long time now, and we have a high, a low, a lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high, and it's just getting tighter and tighter. And so hopefully we'll get a break soon here on this monthly chart, and we'll have a signal one way or the other for the bulls or the bears. Looking at the daily, what the daily looks like. Looking at the daily, what I would like to see gold do, or the miners do tomorrow, to follow through on this reversal candle that formed on the daily. So I would play, initial entry would be on the break of today's high of 21.56 for GDX. And then to look at the next resistance to form a higher high on the daily would be a break of 21.89. You can still see that, let me see, 22.25. So you can see that we're still forming lower highs here on the daily. And so we need to break above this level here of 21.89 to form a higher high on the daily. If it's able to break the high of that was formed today at 21.56, we have a double top here on these two daily candles here at 22.25, so that'll be the next level to look at after the break of 21.89. GDXJ. I'd like to see a break of 32.14. This daily candle if we're able to break the high of today. So I'm going to use today's high as a measure for tomorrow to see if we have some follow through, and to play the bull miners if it's able to break above the high of today of 31.90 and see if it can make a run for a higher high on the daily. So that's what I'd key in on, is a break of today's highs to enter a position in the miners, the bull miners. Another thing I noticed today was there were some ABX calls that I saw, a little bit unusual activity. The way I would play ABX would be also the break of today of 12.40 for continuation. Last week, the reason why I'm looking at those calls is last week we had off the bottom here, we had an inside candle on the week of March 5th. High and low within the previous ranges, high and low. And then we had a bull break of that inside candle, and we broke the mother candle high here on increasing on increasing bull volume on that inside candle bull break. So we saw increasing bull volume, and so the high of last week was 12.35. We already broke that by 5 cents. We got to 12.40. So look for a break of ABX with some of that call activity to see a break of today's high of 12.40 for some continuation. After this move here, we have a 4 and 8 TCG bull cross, 4 EMA over the 80 EMA. We regained the 20 EMA here, the 4 and 8 EMA above the 20 EMA. So we'll see as this Bollinger Band squeeze if we can get a run, if it's able to break the high of today of 12.40 to get a test of this upper Bollinger Band as it squeezes tighter, and then we can see the Bollinger Bands open up. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.